What's up, Cappy? What's going on? Let's hit it with the jingle.
I think I feel the power, power, power,
What's
power.
up, y'all?
I know I feel the power on the inside, the
Oh,
inside. Still I rise, I came to find tarot. Silence daughter comes to mind. Paris with tarot,
sorry, y'all,
healing
but
message from divine. I came to find tarot. Oh, silence
okay.
daughter comes to mind. Paris with tarot, eh. Healing message from divine. I think I feel the power. Niyame. Perfect time to come find me. Serving God's hour. No question is
All
aligned
right.
and tapped in, turned on, homie. Lights on, camera, action movie. Angels calling, speaking to me. Lights on, camera, action movie. The power, I listen, I use it, I pray. The power, I listen, I use it, I share you. The power, I listen, I use it, I pray. The power, I listen, I use it, I share you. Bruce Lee, I can feel the power. Heal me. Bruce Lee, I can feel the power.
All
Heal
right,
me. Bruce
y'all.
Lee, I can feel the power. Heal me. Bruce Lee, I can feel the power. Heal me. I came to find tarot. Silence daughter comes to mind. Paris with tarot.
All right,
Healing.
Cappies. Happy Earth Song. Happy birthday, Capricorns. For all the Cappies in the motherfucking house, what's going on here, Capricorn? If this video does a little glitch, all right, just it will get better, okay? Just give it a little second, all right? Capricorn, this is going to be a reading here for you. Sun, moon, rising in the north node. All right. And whatever else. All right, Capricorn, this is going to be a reading here for you. Okay. So I had this message here, sis, this rising, but I had to go out. So I couldn't really be able to do your reading until I got back. And the energy that I got was Jezebel. Okay, so my name could be Jezebel. All right, what's up? Happy birthday to you or whoever Jezebel is. But some of you guys might have heard the concept of Jezebel's spirit. All right, so let me just break this down before we move on because this is a heavy message here for some of you guys. Okay, now for some of you guys, Capricorn, I know y'all don't want to hear it. Some of you guys are the Jezebel spirit, okay? Um, and some of you guys might attract a lot of Jezebel spirits. And some people think, oh, it's only feminine energy, masculine energy can have Jezebel spirit as well. So it says the Jezebel spirit is a spiritual concept, not a diagnosis. It's often used in biblical prophet and prophetic and spiritual teachings to describe a pattern of manipulation, control, seduction, and dominance that works subtly rather than openly. Okay? These traits can appear in any gender, in people, systems, and internal patterns. Control through manipulation, influencing others emotionally or spiritually rather than directly. Seduce or charm, using attraction, flattery, or victimhood to gain some type of power. We also have here false authority, presenting as wise, spiritual, or morally superior. We also have here undermining leadership, destabilizing others quietly rather than confronting openly. And it says avoiding of accountability, blame shifting, gaslighting, or spiritual bypassing. Character. Somebody here is a character because that's the second time I want to say character. Somebody else could name could be charisma. Okay, I was hearing charisma specifically. All right, now, but yes, so I feel like somebody here is a master manipulator, mastermind. They use some type of manipulation tactic to be able to get what they want. Some of you guys had to realize here, Capricorn, it could be even you. You might realize here that you the man in the mirror here, Capricorn. Maybe you have been the Jezebel spirit. You know what I'm saying? And now you gotta look at yourself and be like, damn, do I hold these characteristics? Okay, all right, we got demon time, right? Capricorn, I feel like there's something here connected to you guys specifically, um rising above a certain characteristic or a certain type of outcome here, character, something here about your character here. All right, so let's get straight into it. Thank you, Karma. All right, so this is going to be for Capricorn. Whenever it is that you see this is what you're supposed to see it here, Capricorn. This is going to be for you. Again, all right. Summarize it in the North Node here for Capricorn. Can you give me a card here for them? We have here charisma. Remember I said something here about charisma? Here goes charisma here. It says it's eternal charisma. Okay. With this energy here, we have here union. Something here is going to keep you something here is going to keep you going. Okay, there could be a specific relationship here, Capricorn. We got that union card underneath the deck, so that could be something here about a relationship. Okay, specifically. All right. um but Capricorn, I'm heavily getting something here that you just have, like, you embody that eternal means that something here never dies. I feel like you might never, maybe something here has tried to die. It just can't. Maybe you probably tried to, maybe you gave up on something here, Capricorn, right? But I'm getting something here never dies. Okay, it just evolves. I feel like even down to the way that you dress, or something here about your personality. I don't know. I'm just getting this. Okay, let's see what's coming in here for Capricorn placements. Until the next time I see them, we have here spiritual union. All right. Yeah, this is a spiritual union here. Okay. And you had your union here. So this is big. All right, this is big here. All right. Nice. This feels like Capricorn spirit right now is connecting you in a sense for you to be able to see something here from a different perspective. Okay. So I'm getting like all or nothing is what I'm hearing. Something is either all or is nothing here, Capricorn. All right. So spiritual union. Okay. So some of you guys, this this is going to be like a I'm hearing that song from Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror. Some of you guys was dealing with a Virgo, okay? But I'm hearing Man in the Mirror, okay? So Capricorn, some of you guys want to realize that maybe there was a spirit that you were holding to, and now there is like a reflection that's going to help you realize a lot of the things that you were reflecting prior. Okay, so this is like an open-handed type of conversation. Maybe you're having realization here, Capricorn. What's coming in here for Cappy? We have here patience. Okay, so usually this means that the time is up. We have here dice gamble. Okay, so right now, Spirit says something here is up. Okay, you know, uh, yeah, something here looks like it's up. All right, it feels like Capricorn, you guys need to make a move, or something here is about to make a move for you in some type of way, shape, or form. But this card usually means that something here is up. Okay, time is up. All right, yeah. There's no more patience in a situation here. Maybe your patience ran thin in a situation, or someone else's patience ran thin with you, and something here needs to give. Okay, yeah. So yeah, this has something to do with some type of vision here, but some of you guys might have felt specifically here, Capricorn, like somebody here was watching you, or maybe somebody here was disturbing you. Maybe they was micromanaging, or somebody here, you couldn't really. Capricorn, some of you guys possibly just felt like something here was watching you, or somebody here was like. I mean, you guys possibly did feel like you was being watched. Some Capricorns might something here could have been to the point where maybe somebody was tracking you in some type of way, or keeping up with you here in some type of way, shape, or form. Okay. Surveillance is what I was getting. Something here could have been surveillance here for you, Capricorn, at one point. What is Capricorn's lesson here within the next time I see them? They have here the Chariot in this. Okay, but this Chariot is in a sense it's not moving. Okay, so your lesson here has something to do with something that was not moving here, Capricorn. It wasn't moving. All right, so let's get straight into it here. This is going to be for Capricorn, big Cappy vibes. Okay, what's happening with my lovely Capricorn at this time? I feel like you already know the plan. All right, so now that you know the plan, it's like now maybe some of you guys are going to be really pushing something here. I feel like you're going to be going into a collaboration. We got spiritual union here. You got union twice. So whatever this is, you're not going to be alone. Okay, you're going to be working with someone, or there's something here specifically that's going to be happening here, Capricorn. All right. What's coming in here for Cappy? What's their overall energy here? We got the Fool. All right. Yeah. So you're releasing yourself from something. All right. You're releasing yourself from something. We have here the Hierophant underneath the deck. All right. So this is the beginning to something new. I also feel like the initiation phase is over. Okay. So you're going into a new phase in your life here, Capricorn. And within the next 24 to 72 hours, you have here the Ace of Swords. Okay. So you get some type of clarity here. And not only do you get the clarity, but you're going to realize something. Underneath the deck, we have here the Five of Wands, the Hermit. All right. So I feel like there's nothing to talk about anymore. All right. Maybe somebody here is trying to figure something out. Remember, I did see something here about some type of drama, or somebody here wants to kind of see or kind of pick. There's nothing to fight about. Or there's nothing to argue about. There's nothing to say here, Capricorn, but I feel like somebody here is watching to see if you are in some type of shenanigans, or if you are going through. So I kind of feel like Capricorn right now, you're so unbothered, like you're ready to go into another phase in your life, that people really think that you have enough time to think about them. In their mind, they thinking Capricorn is thinking about me. We're not thinking about you at all. We thinking about what's the next move here. So yeah. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so the time is up. I feel like you're gonna make a decision about a situation here, Capricorn, about the next 7 days. What is it that you leave behind? Is the Ten of Wands. So, okay, what's the best outcome for the situation here for you, Capricorn? Is the Seven of Cups. Okay, so options. You got options here. All right. You're not without options. You definitely got options. Okay. I also feel like something here is an illusion. Okay. I feel like you're giving people an illusion. You're making people feel like you're doing something, or something here is happening. And maybe it was pretensely, but it's not the way that it was before. Yeah. If anything, you're going to be supported in the situation. Okay. You're being supported right now. Some of you guys might be disappointed in how somebody is with you. Okay. But I feel like you are also making forgiveness with that. Okay, maybe you are disappointed in how somebody here is not moving with you here, Capricorn. Maybe you feel like you wasted some time with certain people, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is here, Capricorn. What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is here. So I feel like you do have some other options here with that Seven of Cups. Um, I feel like something here is gonna be written in the sand, Cappy, within the next 72 hours. You definitely gonna get some type of clarity in the situation here. Okay, so what is the Fool? What's the Fool here for you? We got the Empress. Okay, some of you guys, I'm not saying all, with the Empress here, it usually has something to do with like your comfort, or um maybe housing, or something here to an extent. What's the Empress? We have here the Six of Cups. Now this could have something to do with the mother figure, a woman. All right, specifically. All right, we have here the Five of Pentacles here in reverse. Okay, so Capricorn, maybe some of you guys possibly used to feel some type of way about a situation. But I feel like there is something here about you needing to realize that when something here is beyond you, it's nothing that you can really do about it. You know, some people are just programmed that way. And I feel like there's a part of you that you're ready to go into a new chapter, and this new chapter means that some of you guys might even be getting some type of handout. Some of you guys might be getting money, or somebody here might be donating, or trying to help you or try to assist you because maybe there was an assistance somewhere, or there's something here that was lacking. And so I feel like um you're not making those same mistakes no more. Okay, I'm hearing 9 years. Okay, so this is the ninth year for you, and you're closing things out. What's the Ace of Swords here within the next 24 to 72? We got the Fool here in reverse. Okay, so you definitely are getting some type of clarity maybe on something here that you have experienced prior that wasn't the best. You know, we got the Nine of Cups here in reverse. Let me get the full story. We got the Two of Swords here. I feel like you're aware of something that possibly you wasn't aware of, prior. And the only reason why specifically that's happening is because maybe this is like this is could be projected, projected in a way where you know uh maybe before it was okay, and then now you realize it, this is not okay. I don't like this. And so there's a sense of also realizing, right, Cappy, where we have to, when we are, sometimes we don't realize how powerful we really are or how much we hold the key. So we put ourselves in positions thinking that we could fit into those positions that we are actually better than those positions, right? So it's like you actually are lowering yourself, you're lowering that value. And so you guys are now done with lowering um your value. You're done with that. And so maybe there was a sense of you going into something at one point in your life because maybe it was in a vulnerable place. And when you were vulnerable, we make decisions out of scarcity. We don't make decisions out of security. um and so what happens is that it just follows in that direction of whatever this is. And within the next 24 to 72 hours, there's definitely some type of awareness of a situation here. Okay, someone here does not makes the right decisions, or maybe feel like they didn't make the right decision in a career choice as well. Capricorn, what's the Seven of Cups here for you in the best outcome? We have here the Nine of Cups here in reverse. Okay, so some of you guys possibly are realizing what is this, the Seven of Wands, and then we got the Page of Cups. Also, there's like an energy here where somebody here can't eat off of you anymore. Somebody here was eating off of you. You're gonna get some type of clarity about a situation here. There's nothing to eat no more. It's kind of like in a sense, people being able to like, they're giving some type of false accusation, or being able to kind of like munch off of you. It's definitely giving me that, Capricorn. But I feel like because first of all, something here you was doing and you realized it wasn't getting you nowhere. It came with a lot, but it didn't give you no solidity. Something here is being shut out because you have a bigger plan. You get what I'm saying? And so, spirit's saying something here is not is it's not moving the way that it needs to. It's not adding no value to something. Something here also came with a lot of like smoke and mirrors. That's being shut down with that Nine of Cups here in reverse. You don't like it, you're not satisfied, you're not getting something here no more. And that's why you're blocking that, because you see something here. You know what you're about. You know what is it that you hold, right? With that Page of Cups. You like, wait, I got so much to give for me to be able to just sit and be complacent in this situation. I'm not doing that no more. So I feel like now there's something here that you had drained out. There's no options. There's no let me make this happen, or let me try to see if we could make this work, or try to give to something here. That's being depleted completely of this situation. So that's kind of what I'm getting. I feel like something here is completely You're not getting something here no more. You're not getting the satisfaction that you deserve, and that's the reason why something here is happening. And some of you guys might be disappointed in the relationship here. You might have felt like you wasted your time, and you did. You did, but it is what it is. Did you really waste time here, Capricorn, or the time they wasted their time because they didn't value you? All right. Anyways, let's keep it going. It ain't gonna be that easy when you gone. Exactly. Some of you guys gonna have to take the cap off here, Capricorn. You can't be captain to everybody. We got here the Emperor card coming out here in reverse. That's not your business. All right. Sometimes you have to take it back for them to realize, like, bitch, this ain't. It's not gonna be the same when I go, or it's not gonna be the same when I leave. It's not gonna be the same when shit when Capricorn is gone, and y'all got that shit fucked up. All the fucked away. Because Capricorn's, you shut up. The Hierophant. What is it that you don't want to do? Is the Nine of Pentacles. We have here the Three of Swords here in reverse, and we have here the Nine of Swords here in reverse. Okay, so you might be able to you Capricorn, you might be able to have something very comfortable, but this comfortability also brings a lot of anxiety, or you can't really fully heal in this environment or in this situation. So something here might be comfortable, but the more that you sit in whatever this is, the more that you realize that you're not happy, or you're not going to get the results that you want in this situation. The more that you also possibly feel like an environmental shift, okay? You might not like the environment that you're in, or the energy of the environment, or something like specifically. Um, yeah, Capricorn. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. You're going to be supported. You're supported now with that Six of Wands. You're being chosen for something. And if people can't deserve or don't realize who you are, or what you're supposed to be, who you are, and and what you bring to the table, then that's on them. That's on them. You know what I'm saying? The Tower here in reverse. We got the Ten of Swords, and then we have here the Six of Swords in reverse. Heavy emphasis here, Capricorn. People are not willing to change. They're not going to change, and that's okay. You change, people is not going to change. People, we're not going to get comfortable and feel guilty for wanting to change, wanting to heal, wanting to be a better person, right? We're not going to let people guilt trip us for making us feel that we have to do better. We want to do better. We want a better lifestyle. So that's what the fuck we're gonna do. Period. Um, People don't want to change, Capricorn. Okay, the Tower here in reverse, the Ten of Swords in the upright, and then we have the Six of Swords in reverse. Okay, so something here, people don't want to be shaken up. Tower here in reverse is like, I'm gonna try to fix something. I'm gonna fix it to the best I can. I'm gonna do as much as I can to fix this so I can keep afloat. And what happens is that they're just fixing bullshit. They're not really getting to the bottom of something, because you can't really heal in whatever this is. So whatever this is just build it. It's just band-aids on top of band-aids on top of band-aids. They're not taking the band-aid off. You're not cleaning out the wound. They're not doing what they got to do to be able to fully heal the situation here, Capricorn. That's not your business, not your fault.
Oh my god.
That's it. 2026 is going to be this is a time for y'all to be, selfish. Definitely when it comes down to people that is not willing to motherfucking change. I gave you 9 years. I gave you 10 years. I gave you 7 years. I gave you 6 years. I gave you 5 years, 4 years, 3 years, 2 years, whatever years you gave me. And nothing is fucking changing. I've changed. We've changed. We are changing now, and people are still the fucking same. They're going to have to get left. Because enough is enough. This spirit that I'm picking up on, this spirit that y'all was connected to, likes alcohol, likes drugs, likes sex, likes you know, has a certain look to them. And not for nothing, some of you guys might be the look. That's the crazy part. Some of you guys might be the Jezebel. Get my likes up, Capricorn. Let's go. Let's get it. All right, go on the channel, donate, uh, cash app, whatever it is that you're doing. And get 3 cards here for Capricorn. Until the next time I see them, Capricorn, please. 3 cards here for Cappy. I know. I already peeped. False person. We got thief. We have here community. Yeah, somebody here. Yeah, I told you. Some of you guys might have a really good occupation or something here about you occupation, you privileged. Some of you guys might be able to take your occupation in different places, or essentially you really don't have to be in a certain place. You could be in other places here, Capricorn. We have here family room in reverse, and we have here bad health. I told you something here about somebody's environment. We have here coffin. Now I don't know if somebody here passed away in that area, or it just kind of feel like something here is a bad vibe. Okay, it's giving bad juju, bad energy here, cloud energy. All right, very dark. Somebody here could be. We got false person here. All right, heavy Saturn energy could be another Capricorn like yourself or Aquarius. We got letter. Okay. What's thief? We got rider. What's community? We got heart. All right, let's get to the bottom of this. Let's see what the hell is this. What's this false person here? A letter. Somebody here could be giving you a letter here. Okay, you're gonna get a letter. Okay, the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so this is about work. Okay, or somebody here that wants to work with you here, Capricorn. We got the Page of Pentacles here, the 3 of Pentacles here. We got the Page of Cups. Okay. Somebody here might be trying to get on your good side. Could be texting you, writing you here, Capricorn. We got a letter. Somebody here trying to get on your good side. What's rider here and thief? We got the 7 of Pentacles. We got the Page of Wands. We have here the High Priestess. Yeah, someone here is somebody here you've been around for a while. Now, I don't know if this guy has something to do with some type of work situation here. We got High Priestess, the 8 of Pentacles. Somebody here on the other side could be doing some type of spiritual work on somebody here because they stolen something from somebody here. Okay? Or Capricorn, your spirit team is actually slowing somebody down because they're a thief. Okay? Somebody here has been stealing your money or been stealing your energy or stealing something here. They've been around you for a while. Okay? Now, this could be somebody here that was only around you here because of what you have, or somebody here also could have been banking on the fact that they knew that you was a very faithful person, rider. Okay, so they knew that you was a rider. All right, they knew that maybe you could pay the rent, or you very, very consistent here. You're very reliable. So somebody here possibly was using you for that as well. Sorry, Capricorn. I keep it a bean on this channel though, and you need to know this. We have here community and heart. Somebody here was banking on the fact that you about the community. They know your heart, Capricorn. They knew that you was you are very nice person. You've been doing something here for over 9 or 10 years, or you've been in a certain community. You've been consistent with something here for years. We got the Six of Wands, right? So you could have been used, but you've been doing something here for a while. The community loves what you do. We got the Nine of Pentacles here, the Six of Wands. Okay, so even if something here is somebody here sees your work, definitely with the High Priestess and the Eight of Pentacles, somebody here might watch you, see you. They see how long you've been doing something here for a while. That's beautiful, Lavender. It's really, really nice. Um, there's something here that people can't take away from you, and that is something here that you do for your job. You know what I'm saying? And I get this energy here with the High Priestess and the Eight of Pentacles. What's the Nine of Pentacles here with the Six of Wands? We have here the Two of Wands. You make really good decisions when it comes down to the community. And people can't, I mean, you make really good actions. I mean, I feel like you have you make really good decisions here. All right. The Wheel of Fortune, and that's going to come back around too. The Four of Wands, and you guys are going to be celebrated here for something here that you have been doing. Yeah, it's as clear as day. I feel like somebody here's time is done. Somebody here is fake as hell. All right. I feel like somebody here was only around you for what you have and what you could do for them, how much you could help them. And that's that Jezebel spirit that I was picking up on. I feel like because somebody here is a user. They use people in ways. It don't even have to be sexual. It could just be manipulative. Somebody here is a manipulator. They try to mastermind. Somebody here could have been in the military as well. Use military tactics, or have parents that's from the military. That's what I just heard. Master manipulator. Somebody here is able to try to manipulate people through substances as well, through drink, alcohol, and drugs or something like that. Somebody here uses um, manipulation tactics to be able to get what they want and desire. Ooh, wow, it's crazy. We got picture. Yeah, Cancerian. So you guys gonna be working with a Cancer here. We have your opposition. I told you someone here is an op. All right. Yeah. So somebody here was opposed to everything that you did. All right. Opposed to everything that you're doing. Opposed to everything that you got going on, in some type of way, shape, or form. Okay. And we just gotta keep it how it is. We gotta not respect it because they obviously didn't. We just gotta charge the game. It's not people. It's not nobody else's shit, but theirs. And uh, okay, whatever. The number 9 could be very significant. It says here completion, spiritual maturity. All right, yeah. So you're ending a cycle, but not an empty one, a charged one. You gathered enough experience, emotion, and knowledge to either pour into something new or release what no longer belongs in the vessel, in your vessel. So some of you guys are being poured, like your vessel is being clean, and now you're becoming something differently here. Some of you guys might be connecting more with water spirits. You might be wanting to take more showers or drink more water here, okay? But your vessel is being cleaned out. You get what I'm saying? Your vessel is being cleaned out. Okay, so let's get some advice here for you. Can we get some advice here for Capricorn at this time? Advice for Capricorn. Okay, your first card out is the Ten of Swords. Okay, so Capricorn, it looks like something here is completely over. Okay, the Queen of Swords. All right, so that's the last time you're gonna say something, or that's the last time you're going to make something here available. All right, we have here the Hierophant, okay, and then we'll have here the Seven of Swords, okay. So I feel like you're trying to figure something out. The way that you're doing something here needs to change. I kind of feel like something here had to be the metamorphosis. Some of you guys had to see how people feel or how a situation really was to see how you will be to move, and be thankful, be grateful that it was situations like this or situations that made you realize I have to be a little bit more careful with my energy, or I have to make sure that I put my energy in certain places where I'm not going to be able to get uh, drained, or people will be able to take advantage of me the way that they did. Okay, so Capricorn, you're coming from a place of experience. Um, I do feel like you're leaving something here behind you. I do feel like a lot of you guys are going to be getting some type of. You're gonna be coming in. Yeah, you gotta put something behind you with the Ten of Swords. You finding this sun energy here. I feel like there's a boundary that has been crossed. Okay. The Moon card came out. Some of you guys had to figure something out by yourself, or there could have been something specifically that wasn't really said, right? But you picked up on the energy that something here was happening behind the scenes. And some of you guys had to put a boundary, like you had to set something, you had to set a tone for something here specifically to stop. We got the Hierophant and we have here the Seven of Swords, okay? We got heavy Aquarius here, we got Taurus coming out. So you guys could be trying to avoid certain people. You got the Page of Wands, okay? You don't want to talk to somebody here no more. Let me see something. I feel like the way that you used to do something here, the way that you used to come around, the way that you used to do things, you're not doing that no more. And because there's things that's changing with you, and a lot of you guys have to be more strict about a situation here, because maybe there could be a new offer for you that you want, um or yeah, you have to change the way that you're doing something, because people got very comfortable with that. And for you to be able to change, for you to be able to get something different, you have to change the way that you were doing something prior. And that has a lot to do with keeping something the bare necessities, because I kind of feel like you got a little bit too, like, people relied on you, or something here relied on you to the point where it's like it started depleting out of your cup, where essentially you was there to be healed, you wasn't there to be depleted. Something here was supposed to be a one-way, a two-way street, where you guys were supposed to come together and help each other out, and then, or something here was supposed to be in a sense. Something here just got, enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is a motherfucking enough. Empress energy, okay. Taurus energy coming out. We got Gemini. I also see something here about a woman, okay. A woman's downfall, or somebody's downfall, or a mother's downfall, okay, because she fell on the floor. We have here activate. So this is happening now. We got here Aquarius coming out, okay. So yeah, a collaboration is working right now, okay. So something has to be activated as we speak, okay. A collaboration, a spiritual union, or something here specifically is about to start, okay. So be ready here, Capricorn. So something here is about to happen for you, okay. We got here abundance, okay. Yeah, so this has something to do with abundance, or maybe something here about money. Yes. Door. Yeah, so this is a new door that's opening up. We have here Virgo energy coming out, okay. Yeah. Excuse me. Oh. Oh, whoa, whoa. Ow. All of that just fell on the floor. Okay. Bread. Period of prosperity and abundance. Yeah. You about to get some bread here. We have here March. So they giving you a specific time. I feel like in March, Capricorn, usually that's where it's at. Yeah, something here is over. It says time to get out of a situation here, Capricorn. You know it. You know exactly what I'm saying here. By March time, something here will turn around, but it says period of prosperity and abundance here. I do feel like there's something here that you're gonna be saving for, anyways. But we got abundance 888. All right, Capricorn. So if you like this, please make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you're feeling the girl. And with that being said, make sure you guys check out the website. And until next time, here, Capricorn, you have a good. I love you guys. And peace and love.